And now, these messages.
I am a mouse. And my job is to eat things. One really fun thing I get to eat is Twizzlers candy. It makes me happy. They're so chewy, and their fruity flavor is so juicy. So if you have a mouth, and I know you do, may I personally recommend Twizzlers.
It's Spirit, horse of Shira. Dolls sold separately. You can pretend.
He's more than just a lovely horse. He has a secret power. When Shira lifts her sword up high, he's swift wind, he can fly. With his wings and a horn, he's a fabulous unicorn. The fate of the world is flying with you, Swift Wind, Princess of Power.
Swift Wind Horse from the Princess of Power collection. Shira dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
Coming up, an old-timer's flying high with pride when he helps prevent an air show accident. Then it's a fond farewell for a friend. The party's for Bingo, who's moving away, but just how far he didn't say on the Get Along Gang. Next.
And now, these messages.
Hi-ho, SpaghettiOs announces Mr. O's Fun Time Instant Winner Game. You could win one of over 100,000 toys, like a Mattel Malibu Barbie doll, or a Hot Wheels gift pack. And the grand prize is a vacation for 4 in Hawaii.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Odds of winning the grand prize of 1 in 21 million for a free game piece and official game rules. Write to Mr. O, P.O. Box 3672, Syosset, New York 11775.
The Get Along Gang, Get Along Gang. Each one's so special in its own way.
Coming up, the babies have fun thinking about their future, but Kermit's all confused. What's he going to be when he grows up? Find out on Muppet Babies, next.
Who's on his way? Get up with the Get Along Gang. Get up.
And now, this message.
With Alphabet cereal, you can win this robot.
Congratulations. Wait for me. Thank you. Begin game. You are out.
It's the Alphabet's Robot Instant Winner Game. Millions will enter. 50 kids win.
For you.
If you look inside specially marked boxes of post-Alphabet cereal for 2 laser stickers, one could say you win a Max Steel. Or for free entry, write Box 1740, New York, New York.
I like you.
When your room looks kind of weird and you wish that you weren't there.
Just close your eyes and make believe, and you can be anywhere.
I like adventure.
I like romance.
I love great jokes.
I'm a mobile.
I've got my computer.
I can do it.
I'll play the piano.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Nanny.
Coming up, Dungeon Master has a mutiny on his hands when the kids take sides with a dangerous dragon to defeat the evil Venture on Dungeons and Dragons, next.
You got it.
Go bye-bye.
And now, this message.
Here's the new Barbie Workout Center. You put it together. Great shape Barbie sold separately.
Talent and Locker. We girls know where to set the pace. Right, Barbie? Workout Center. Pedals going up, pedals down. Extra cycle really moves it around. Barbie lifting weights on the sled. Barbie always can, never can. We girls can do anything. Right, Barbie?
The Barbie Workout Center comes with an exercycle and everything you see here. Barbie dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
This is CBS.
These are kids who love these Cabbage Patch Kids. And this is new Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's a perfect match. It's Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's so yummy, tasting fun to eat. Low in sugar too. Each smiling Cabbage Patch face has a crispy taste. The good for you. Part of this nutritious breakfast. New Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's the perfect match. It's Cabbage Patch Kids cereal.
Newlyweds have no secrets. Weekdays at 5. Today, in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Come on, everybody!
The Dungeons and Dragons ride! Wow, neat!
Give me a break.
What's happening?
Oh, no! No sweat. Presto! Back off!
Young pupils, this way.
The Dungeon Master, help!
There is no escape from the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages.
Dragon Blaster.
One more paralyzing Dragon Blast, and what? Freeze, Fisto!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, Fisto, Roboto, and He-Man figures, each sold separately.
Roboto, attack!
Your Dragon Blaster can't stop the most powerful robot in the universe.
Oh, yeah! Freeze, Roboto! I said freeze!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures, each sold separately. From Mattel.
Hey, Kool-Aid! You forgot the pitcher!
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid is for hot kids like you. Kool-Aid is for hot kids like you.
And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages.
Where are you going with those stripes?
That's new Aquafresh for kids. Just follow me.
Toothpaste? I hate to brush.
New Aquafresh for kids makes brushing fun. It's got a zingy new taste kids love. For I do, and it's easy to pump and has a neat top.
Great, but how are you going to get those stripes in there?
Watch. New Aquafresh for kids. I make brushing fun.
Jimmy, get the door. It must be Cousin Willie.
Okay.
Hi.
Want some?
It's a little blue guy with big ears. He wants to share his Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces? Reese's Pieces.
They're real candy with a crunchy candy shell. But, Mom, you gotta see this little blue guy. Look. Cousin Willie.
Very funny, Jimmy.
Reese's Pieces, peanut butter cream in a candy shell. The taste that's out of this world.
Today on Land of the Lost.
If we don't get out of here, what's gonna happen to Holly?
And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons. And now, these messages.
Milk, it does.
Milk does a body. Milk it does a body good.
Pass it on.
What you mean?
Keep you cool and keep you lean.
Makes you big, makes you strong.
Picks you up all day long.
It does. It's all there.
Good for teeth and bones and hair.
Milk it does a body good.
Pass it on.
Milk, it does.
Milk it does a body good. Milk it does a body good.
Pass it on.
Every time folks eat super fruity bonkers fruit candy, makes a big hit. Now there's a big new flavor, bonkers watermelon. Mouth-watering watermelon with an extra fruity middle. Makes me want to eat it up.
New watermelon bonkers. Bonks you up.
Some candy.
Sit tight and hold on to your carrots. That Wascally Wabbit and his wild and wacky friends are coming your way on part one of the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show. Next.
And now, this message.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret? M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
In the news, the bomb that changed the world. The awesome power of nuclear energy was revealed 40 years ago when the United States used it to end World War II quickly. We'll be back with the atom bomb in the news.
You can live it to the limit. Live it to the limit in Wrangler.
Out here, people need Wrangler styles and great fit. Because no matter what they're doing, Wrangler shirts and jeans look good. Anytime, anywhere.
You can live it to the limit in Wrangler.
And now, the atom bomb in the news. American scientists developed the atom bomb as a secret wartime project to find a way to release the tremendous power inside a tiny atom. 40 years ago, next week, American warplanes dropped 2 atom bombs on Japan. That brought a quick end to World War II and left the world with a new, frightening awareness of nuclear power. The 2 bombs dropped on Japan virtually wiped out 2 cities, killing more than 100,000 people. Tens of thousands of others died later from the painful effects of nuclear radiation. Recently released film shows the loading of the first atom bomb, nicknamed Little Boy, aboard the Enola Gay, the bomber that delivered it to Hiroshima, Japan on August 6, 1945. 3 days later, a second atom bomb, nicknamed Fat Man, was dropped on Nagasaki, Japan. The Americans believed the new weapon would kill far fewer people than would be killed if the United States had to mount a full-scale invasion of Japan. After Hiroshima and Nagasaki, many hoped the world would be convinced that nuclear war was so horrible that it must never be allowed to happen again. But wars without nuclear weapons have still been fought, and the danger of nuclear war has, if anything, increased simply because there are so many nuclear weapons around. I'm Christopher Glenn with the first atom bomb 40 years ago in the news.
This is CBS.
These are kids who love these Cabbage Patch Kids. And this is new Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's the perfect match. It's Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's so yummy, tasting fun to eat. Low in sugar too. Each smiling Cabbage Patch face has a crispy taste. The good for you.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
New Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's the perfect match. It's Cabbage Patch Kids cereal.
Super Shopping Spree Monday on AM.
It's cartoon gold for young and old. It's the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show. Bugs is hot, but Coyote's not. And Roadrunners go. And they go beep, 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 boom, mama, Bugs. There's Porky Pig.
The name's Porky Pig.
And Daffy Duck.
You're despicable.
There's Tweety Bird.
I thought I saw a putty cat.
Bugs Bunny's love.
What's up, Doc?
And Elmer Fudd.
Be very quiet.
Sylvester the Cat.
Suffer and succotash.
Speedy Gonzales.
Let's
Seven the Hat.
You're snagging too warm.
And they go beep, 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 boom, mama, Bugs. The famous cartoon show's the only way to go. It's the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show.
Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after these messages.
The GoBot Puzzler Set. 6 renegade GoBots that go together like a giant puzzle.
Zigzag and Rube reporting.
Each is a mighty robot.
I'm Jigsaw. One bad body.
A mighty vehicle.
Pocket and Crossroad go arm in arm.
And together,
Tic-Tac heads for the top.
a renegade GoBot giant. The GoBot Puzzler Set. Each GoBot puzzler also sold separately. New from Tonka.
Alone with Fruit Chewy Newton's cookies.
Janie.
New Blueberry Newtons.
I know you've got the Newtons.
New Cherry Newtons, too.
And you're in the closet.
So Fruit Chewy.
Okay, you're not in the closet.
You want them for yourself.
Which leaves only one place.
Delicious Newton's cookies. Fig and apple, too. So Fruit Chewy, you want them for yourself.
Can we talk money?
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after these messages.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret?
M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown.
Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one.
Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
You can pretend the evil Psykill has sent 2 renegade GoBots to trap the Guardians. GoBots sold separately.
You come here, Zero. Tuck, I'm picking up leader 1 on my radar. Renegade. Flip top to the rescue. Take this, Tucks and Zero. Glad you dropped in, Flip Top.
Tuck, Zero, Flip Top, and Leader 1 each sold separately from Tonka.
With the fun shape of honeycomb, you never know what you'll imagine. If you analyze, you can energize what you appetize. Honeycomb. With some inspiration, you get good vibrations and a sweet sensation. Honeycomb. With the right perception, you'll get fuel injection to get crisp selection. Honeycomb. So when you fantasize, you may be surprised. Sweet, crunchy honeycomb cereal, part of this complete breakfast. More fun than you ever imagined.
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after these messages.
Spike. And now, Spike, let's see how He-Man likes your... Ow! Spike!
Skeletor, Spike-Core, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Spike-Core.
No one can stop the spike-studded armor of the mighty Spike-Core. Not even me, you muscle-bound porcupine. Not even you, He-Man.
Spike-Core is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Where are you going with those stripes?
That's new Aquafresh for kids. Just follow me.
Toothpaste? I hate to brush.
New Aquafresh for kids makes brushing fun. It's got a zingy new taste kids love. For I do, and it's easy to pump and has a neat top.
Great, but how are you going to get those stripes in there?
Watch. New Aquafresh for kids. I make brushing fun.
These are kids who love these Cabbage Patch Kids. And this is new Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's a perfect magic Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's so yummy, tasting fun to eat. Low in sugar too. Each smiling Cabbage Patch face has a crispy taste. The good for you.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
New Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's the perfect magic Cabbage Patch Kids cereal.
Today on Land of the Lost.
If we don't get out of here, what's going to happen to Holly?
This is CBS.
These are kids who love these Cabbage Patch Kids. And this is new Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's the perfect magic Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's so yummy, tasting fun to eat. Low in sugar too. Each smiling Cabbage Patch face has a crispy taste. The good for you.
Part of this nutritious breakfast.
New Cabbage Patch Kids cereal. It's the perfect magic Cabbage Patch Kids cereal.
Spin the Wheel of Fortune 7 o'clock Monday here on Channel 4.
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner.
It's cartoon gold for young and old. It's the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show. Bugs is hot, but Coyote's not. And Roadrunners go. And they go deep, boom, mama, Buzz. The famous cartoon show's the only way to go. It's the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show.
Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after these messages.
Some folks don't believe the super fruitiness of Bonkers fruit candy. They learn soon enough. Some folks think Bonkers is gum. They know it's candy now. With its extra fruity inside, Bonkers is so super fruity. Whoops!
Bonkers. Bonks you out.
Some candy!
Bird watching is neat. Wow, eggs! Surprise! McDonald's Happy Meal!
Hamburgers!
Soft drink!
Fries!
All regular size! You guys crack me up with your jokes.
They pull, they bend, they're Popoids. And you can collect one of 4 different 3-piece Tomy Popoid sets when you buy a McDonald's Crazy Creatures Happy Meal. Then you can connect them all and use cutouts from the box to make Crazy Creatures. Crazy Creatures Happy Meal at participating McDonald's.
You forgot
Kids, hot kids like you. Kool-Aid is for hot. Kids like you.
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after these messages.
What's big and yellow and coming to a theater near you?
There
It's Big Bird.
Big Bird! Big Bird! Big yellow turkey.
In his first movie ever.
You're the biggest chicken I've ever seen.
Big yellow bird at 1 o'clock. Oh, no!
It's a free-for-all, fun-for-all adventure. Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird. Rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
I'm moving my feet for a taste so neat. That yellow Pop-Tart taste. Pop, 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 my feet can't stop. Until they pop up nice and hot. Because they taste so good. Ooh, I'm moving my feet to the Pop-Tart beat. Moving real fast, but the show won't last. Feel fruit on the inside, great taste all around. Pop, pop, Pop-Tart. I'm moving my feet to the Pop-Tart beat. Because they taste so neat.
Hi-Ho, SpaghettiOs announces Mr. O's Fun Time Instant Winner Game. You could win one of over 100,000 toys, like a Mattel Malibu Barbie doll, or a Hot Wheels gift pack. And the grand prize is a vacation for 4 in Hawaii.
Oh, oh, SpaghettiOs.
Odds of winning the grand prize of 1 in 21 million for a free game piece and official game rules, write to Mr. O, P.O. Box 3672, Syosset, New York 11775.
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. And now, these messages.
Milk, it does. Milk does a body. Milk, it does a body good.
Pass it on.
What you mean? To keep you cool, can keep you lean.
Makes you big, makes you strong.
Picks you up all day long. It does. It's all there.
Good for teeth and bones and hair.
Milk, it does a body good.
Pass it on.
Milk it does.
Milk, it does a body good. Milk, it does a body good.
Pass it on.
Alone with Fruit Chewy Newton's cookies.
Janie,
New Blueberry Newtons.
I know you've got the Newtons.
New Cherry Newtons, too.
And you're in the closet.
So Fruit Chewy.
Okay, you're not in the closet.
You want them for yourself.
Which leaves only one place.
Delicious Newton's cookies. Fig and apple, too. So Fruit Chewy. You want them for yourself.
Can we talk money?
Nabisco.
Get set for a story of courage in a brilliantly imagined world of dragons where money can buy a life, but daring and loyalty are valuable beyond any price. Bob Keeshan hosts Dragon's Blood on CBS Story Break next.